Hello, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. I'm still in Tulum, Mexico, so I'm recording a few more videos for you from here. I've been here for a couple weeks. I'm having an amazing time. So nice to be in the ocean, be on the ocean, be interacting with a lot of people, a lot of old friends, new friends. So I'm having an incredible time here. And in this video, I want to talk about a question that I get a lot, which is, do I have to feel it real all the time? So if I'm manifesting a specific person, or if I'm manifesting a new relationship, do I have to constantly feel like I'm already in a relationship with that person? New person, specific person, doesn't matter. Do I have to feel it real all the time? This is a question I get a lot of. It's particular to manifesting a relationship, so I want to dive into what my answer is and why it's my answer in this video. Before I jump in, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel in the corner or below. Also know that I offer lots of self-study manifesting courses. There's 14 courses linked below. I can help you manifest anything you want. There's a section to manifest new love down there, and there's a section to manifest a specific person down there. Okay, so this is a really good question. I understand why people want to know. Of course, they want to know how to manifest correctly. And there's some conflicting information out there about this. So I'm, of course, going to give you my opinion on feeling it real and how often or how much you have to feel it real. So here is what we are doing when we are manifesting, and when we are manifesting a relationship in particular. Because of course, we want to manifest an actual relationship. That means you partner up with someone and you stay in a relationship with them. It doesn't mean they just contact you once. It doesn't mean you have experiences off and on with them. A relationship is you are in an actual relationship. Now, when we are manifesting an actual relationship, well, let's start here. If you were in a relationship right now, your self-concept would have a particular knowing about yourself in terms of relationship. What I mean by that is you would feel like you have a partner. You would feel like you have a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a husband, or wife. There's a very particular version of you who is in relationship. And if you are actually in a relationship with someone, you consistently feel like you have this girlfriend or boyfriend in your life. That's part of your self-concept. You are partnered. And so as manifestors, what we're doing is we're shifting our self-concept right now to feel like the person who already has the thing we desire. So part of your practice is feeling it real, feeling like you're already in a relationship right now. And by practicing the experience of feeling it real now, you're going to manifest a matching reality. In this case, it's a relationship. So when people ask, how often do I have to feel it real, or do I have to feel it real all the time when it comes to manifesting a relationship? Here is why my answer is you do have to practice feeling it real often. Every day, definitely multiple times a day is ideal. And here's why. You are shifting your self-concept from someone who at this moment more predominantly thinks and feels that he or she is single, that he or she is alone, that he or she is not in relationship. And as long as your self-concept predominantly thinks and feels that you are not in relationship, you're going to continue to manifest that reality of not being in a relationship. Because you are most likely, there's a range of people, of course, watching my videos, but I would say probably on average, you might be someone who more predominantly you have more thoughts and feelings of not being in a relationship than you do have thoughts and feelings of being in a relationship. And so when we are constantly ruminating on being a person who is single, not in a relationship, not with the love of our life, what we have to do is add in more thoughts and more feelings of being in the relationship to counterbalance this old self-concept. So For this reason, usually it's not going to be just one imaginal act or one living in the end experience that is going to manifest the new reality for you when it comes to relationship. And the reason is there's a lot more momentum, we can call it, a lot more energy, a lot more thoughts that are telling you that you're not in a relationship. And so again, what we're doing when we're manifesting is we're changing our predominant concept of ourselves. That is all you are doing. You are changing who you think you are. You are changing who you feel you are. You want to predominantly feel certain that you are going to be in a relationship, that you are in a relationship. You can do both. When you're in your imaginal acts, you can feel that you are in this amazing relationship. And when you're outside of your imaginal acts, you can feel and know and be certain this is going to happen. The relationship is going to happen. Both of those experiences are living in the end. It is going to happen. It is happening right now. All of that is living in the end. What's not living in the end of the result you want is thinking you're single, thinking you've been abandoned, feeling like you've been abandoned, feeling like you're alone. This is going to produce more of the same results. So there are certain manifestations that are easy for us to do one imaginal act with or one thought and it's going to manifest. And that's usually because we don't have any contrary thoughts or feelings or a contrary self-concept to that manifestation. With a relationship, why people struggle the most with manifesting a relationship or money, but I think even relationship often is even harder for people. Why people struggle with it is you have a whole self-concept built up that says you're not in a relationship. And so all of your manifesting practices, the point of every single one of them is to be telling the new story that you are in the relationship. This relationship is going to happen. You are certain it's going to happen. And eventually, by doing these manifesting practices, everything I teach, all the courses I teach, do this process. They change your inner world. You're molding your self-concept to become a new person who really knows that you are in the greatest relationship of your life, that it's going to happen. You are certain of it. And by landing in that inner certainty, which takes practice, it takes repetition, it takes more than one imaginal act, you will know you have changed your self-concept because you will feel like, yeah, I know this relationship is going to happen. I know this is meant to be. I know this is for me. I know this is going to happen. You will know your self-concept is changing because you will be thinking a different way about relationships. You will be thinking and feeling a different way about yourself. And when that changes, you have changed your self-concept. It has to change your 3D reality. Okay? So in short, do you have to do living in the end or feeling it real more than once? Yes. And if you're committed to changing your reality, I would do practices like this as much as possible. This is not the same thing as being obsessed. This is not the same thing as repeating affirmations that don't change the way you feel. Doing one affirmation that really changes the way you feel is way more powerful than 1,000 affirmations that don't make you feel like a different person. You want to become a different person. You know you have become a different person by the way you feel, okay? Okay guys, thank you so much for being here with me in this video. I love being here with you. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel, you like the video, and you comment below. I'll see you soon. Bye.